Okay, resource and land use. We're on chapter 1, lesson 3 now. So we're going to be talking about Africa's resources and land use patterns. So most of people in Africa are farmers. They're primarily what are called subsistence farmers, which means that they raise food primarily for themselves to eat. They trade the extra food they have for other things that they might need. And overall, Africa does not have very much soil, and much of the continent has too little rain. Now, these are a couple of major crops. If you look in the north and far south, where the climate is like the Mediterranean countries, they grow barley and wheat as the staple. So that would be barley and that would be wheat down there. Other grains that are cultivated are sorghum and millet. This is millet, those little like yellow sort of round pieces that are in bread and things like that. This is a cassava or yams, and that's used a lot in American cooking too. Now, cash crops, sometimes other crops are grown as well, just to sell. So crops that you don't eat but can sell, or things like tea, coffee, cacao, beans. Also, these are important. Families and communities have to strike a balance between having subsistence crops and being able to grow profitable crops too. Another resource, not just the soil, is the trees. Hardwood trees like ebony are prized. Logging is viewed as both an important part of the economy, but also a problem because the decline of the rainforest, the amount of rainforest. Natural resources. Some countries have many natural resources, others have few. Oil and gas towards the north and the center, and diamonds and gold in several areas. And actually, it hasn't, in some places that have a lot of oil, like over here, Nigeria, it hasn't necessarily been all that much their benefit because it's been mismanaged, and but at least they had the opportunity to have more resources. Improving economic health. They need one concern is the idea of diversifying the economy to make it sure that if the price of one commodity falls, that their entire economy does not fall apart. This actually happened in Ghana soon after it became independent, and the leader was basically kicked out of power because the price of cacao beans, which are used in making chocolate, declined. So also, who benefits from Africa's resources? Are they the people that live there, or are they other people who are outside? Frequently, it's foreign countries and not Africans who benefit.